Well, hello there, and good evening, everybody. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area near Westtown Commons Shopping Center on Walker Road at the University Village Apartments, getting ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days shortly. It turned out to be another beautiful day, lots of sunshine today, no rainfall. Got a little on the warm side, but hey, it's summertime. Gotta expect that nowadays, don't we? That's all right with me. The sun is setting good and late, around 8:15 at night, and I love that part about summertime. Alrighty, we got at least one more day, sort of two more days, before we might have to put up with a few more scattered showers and thunderstorms, but we expect that too. Well, alrighty. As of 5 p.m. here in North Jackson today, the skies were clear at that time. The temperature was 70. I wish. The temperature was 91 degrees. The feels like temperature or heat index was 97 degrees at that time. The dew point was 70 degrees. The humidity was 50%. The wind was out of the west at 7 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.00 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 69 degrees. Normal low is 69 degrees. Hey, we had a normal low this morning. A perfect normal morning, temperature-wise. Way to go, low temperature. Today's high temperature was 96 degrees here in North Jackson. At least it did stay below 100. Not far from it, but it did stay below 100. Like I said, 96 degrees was high. Normal is 91, so we were above normal a little bit on that one. I've had no rainfall today. I'm still sitting at 1.57 inches for July and 29.95 inches for 2017. The coldest not yet. The lowest relative humidity was 47% today at 4 p.m. and the highest would be 100% at 3 through 6 a.m. this morning. The lowest barometric pressure today so far has been 30.00 at 5 p.m. while the highest would be 30.10 inches, and that occurred at 9 a.m. this morning. Today's highest wind gust would be 12 miles per hour out of the southeast, and that occurred at 2 p.m. Today's records for July 10th, 102 degrees would be today's hottest high, and that occurred in 1969. And the coolest high would be 85 degrees in 1963. That would be about the warmest, coolest high that we have on record for Jackson, and that would be 85 degrees in 1963. The warmest low would be 79 degrees in 1980, while the coldest low would be 57 in 1961. Today's rainfall record would be 1.54. Sorry about that, folks. 1.54 in 1999. Okay, let me go on and give you the forecast for the next few days. It's going to continue to be about mostly clear through at least tomorrow and most of Wednesday. The sun, by the way, will be setting tonight at 8:13 and be rising tomorrow morning at 5:48 a.m. The moon will be rising this evening at 9:18 p.m. and it will be full again tonight. So we'll have another beautiful full moon rise tonight. It'll be setting tomorrow morning at 7:08 a.m. with mostly clear skies tomorrow expected once more, with a low near 66 and a high of 96 once more, with south winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now on Wednesday, it's going to be generally fair most of the day, but there is an exception of a 40% chance of a few scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms. So it'll be kind of very cloudy Wednesday afternoon, but the morning hours and the evening hours should be generally fair. With the, like I said, 40% chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Most likely mid-afternoon, 2, 3, 4 o'clock time frame, roughly, when that most likely will occur. Low Wednesday morning should be about 72 degrees. The high should be about 93 degrees. So it might cool off just a touch Wednesday, thanks to those scattered possible thunderstorms. With south winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And by Thursday, we have yet another chance for a few scattered showers and thunderstorms with very cloudy conditions that day. Probably have half and half, some sun, some clouds, of course. Very cloudy with a 50% chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms on and off throughout the day, but ending by Thursday night and becoming mostly clear again. With a low near 74 degrees and a high of 93, with west winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And on Friday, one more again, very cloudy conditions once more with another 50% chance for some showers and thunderstorms again until Friday night, then becoming fair, with a low near 73 and a high of 90, with west winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And on Saturday, how about that? A ditto for Friday forecast. A very cloudy with a 50% chance for some showers and thunderstorms again until Saturday night, with the skies becoming fair by then, with a low near 72 and a high of 90 degrees, with northwest winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour by then. And then by Sunday, it's going to be back to mostly clear skies, with a low near 71 and a high of 90, with northwest winds at 5 to 10. Next Monday, July 17th, mostly clear skies. Monday and Tuesday, actually, July 17th and 18th, with low Monday morning near 69 degrees, high of 90, and low near 70 next Tuesday morning, and high of 93 next Tuesday, with north winds at 5 to 15 on Monday and northeast winds at 5 to 15 on Tuesday. So it gives you a forecast all the way through next Tuesday at least. I believe Wednesday of next week's the same thing. Yes, mostly clear skies with a low near 70 and a high of 93, with northeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour all the way into next Wednesday. So it looks like Wednesday afternoon through Saturday is going to be the rain chances for rain each of those days, but most of the time they're going to be in the afternoon. So just plan accordingly the best you can. Alrighty, let me go ahead and move on to the National Weather Service's frontal map, and I'll turn the camera around so you can see it too. You can see we're in good shape. This map is as of 5:42 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Central Daylight Time, I got that right. Hold on a second. As you can see, we're in good shape here in Tennessee. High pressure east of us over the Tennessee, North and South Carolina border. There's a lot of rain going along the Carolinas border. There you see the threat of flash flooding along the North and South Carolina border there, coastline. You can see a front to our north, and those are the highs around those. Looks like there's a threat of severe thunderstorms up around the lower Great Lakes, say from northern Illinois over to Ohio, and there's even a threat of flash flooding up in Ohio and eastern Indiana up there. And on further west, there's a another threat of severe storms over in Montana and western North and South Dakota. But other than that, it doesn't look all that bad around the area. No huge widespread threat of bad weather, at least not at this point. Don't look like. Okay. Now let me take you to a radar and satellite combo map of the whole United States, once more, courtesy of Weather Underground. And as you can see, once again, Tennessee's in the clear. You can see where the clouds are to our north. Scattered showers up there in Ohio and storms. There's those storms over in the Carolinas that we were just looking at a while ago where that threat of flooding was, mainly along the coastline. Down into Florida, looks like about 80 to maybe 90% of Florida is cloudy with rain. I'm afraid not too many spots are sunny down there today. And then you see what the clear skies are. The scattered clouds out west, scattered showers as well. Few clear spots out there. Mexico's about half and half. There's a hurricane out there south of the Baja Peninsula of California. I believe it's moving northwest, and the only threat at this time would be high surfing along the California coast, high surfs. So that may be the main danger to California from that hurricane, and that probably will be at least a day or two before that happens, I believe. I hope I'm right on that. Other than that, that pretty much concludes that map. Let me get a closer view and then I'll be almost through. Here's a closer view of Tennessee. As you can see, we're in the clear. There's some clouds up north of us. There's those storms up in Ohio and West Virginia, pretty heavy up there in eastern Ohio and northern West Virginia, and they're there. Pretty strong storms up in that area. And there's the heavy rain along North Carolina area, eastern North Carolina over to the coastline. Okay, so you might know somebody that's traveling in that direction. Might want to tell them to be cautious. And maybe a touch of sunshine in extreme western part of the panhandle of Florida. Otherwise, it looks pretty cloudy down there too. And moving on west, down Louisiana, it's a little on the cloudy side. But here in Tennessee, we're lucky. Clear skies all across the state. How about that? Well, I guess I'm going to call it at that. And let me switch it back real quick. And I'll go ahead and give you the forecast real quick one more time. Oops. Let me take it off of that. Put it back on me real quick, no offense. And tell you, no, I won't tell. It's going to be mostly clear skies tomorrow, like I mentioned earlier. And there's going to be a low temperature near 66 and high of 95 with south winds of 5 to 10. That pretty much concludes it, folks. I hope all of you have a very pleasant Monday night, July the 10th, 2017. Hope you wake up to a beautiful Tuesday, July 11th, 2017. And I hope to talk to you again tomorrow night. And until then, my friends, good night, and may God bless you.